What's up, everybody, and welcome to episode 89 of Game Over, Game On. Game Over, Game On is a conversation podcast where a few friends gather and might discuss video games, geek culture, and all things awesome.
Breathe. Click.
I'm sure that sounds fantastic to your eardrums, to your ear holes, to that ear pusses. You know what I mean.
You were here to come in my ear pussy.
That's right. So, as always, I'm one of your hosts, Graham McClure, alongside Jacob Lay.
Hello. I am your other host.
Yeah.
And that's about fucking
That's
it.
right. So,
The hostess of the mostest.
before we start this, we have a little bit of housekeeping, I guess. What is it? Ulta?
Like makeup?
No.
Damn.
No. There's someone subscribed to us on Facebook, and I appreciate it. And or not Facebook, but on YouTube. They gave us a thumbs up and a like on our page. Thank you so very much for that. I don't exactly know off the top of my head. I would have to get my phone, but it's fucking dead. And I'm sorry. And also, a big shout out to Jake's friend who liked us on Facebook.
David.
Yeah, David. I can't remember your last name.
David Jenkins.
David Jenkins.
Thank you,
That's
sir.
right. That's
You're a good
right.
man.
Yeah. Thank you so very much for the likes. So tell
Hope we can
everybody,
make some good stuff to make you laugh.
tell everybody you know, love us, like us, but all you can do is
squeeze us, please us.
Yeah, squeeze us, please us.
Love us, like us, but squeeze us, please us.
Yeah. And
Jesus, that's our new slogan.
And never leave us. Leave us.
Lease us.
Never
Lexus.
leases. Never leases.
I can't afford a Lexus.
Neither can I. Even the
Wow,
base.
that's crazy talk.
Even the base. Lexus.
The base Lexus is
The CE 250 is like around like 36,000, and you know what? We live in the great state of Kentucky. And I'm too fucking broke. So,
Guess time to peddle some more math.
I'm just gonna go.
Where's that local Walmart? Jesus.
Fuck peddling. I'm just gonna smoke it, and I'm gonna get on that lovely.
Fuck peddling. I'm just gonna smoke it. And
I'm just
die
gonna make
young.
it, smoke it, get on that EBT, and get on. I'm sorry. I mean, if any of your family members and stuff, and you truly need, I mean, to be nice. I mean, if you truly need it, and but if you're fucking the system, one, kudos to you for fucking the system. Fuck the man. And then two, you probably shouldn't be doing that. You should give it to people who need. So
Take a shout out for the shirt.
Yeah, of Ash and the Evil Dead.
This is my bomb stick. It's like that's not how he says it.
This is my penis.
Basically,
Yeah.
this is my.
All right. So for those who are joining, for those of the first,
blam.
my blam snick. Nick, Nickelodeon. Bam! All over your face, bitch. Yeah, we're in rare form. We're good form today. So, for those who are just joining us, for those who are just listening, we start this out with what we've been playing, doing, touching, feeling, squeezing.
I like that. I think we're starting.
Yeah, we getting it. We getting in that groove, baby. It just took 2 years, but that's all good.
Listen to too much 70s music. That's what I've been doing.
Cause baby, we're naked and we're hot and sexy. Hot and sexy. Was that your hands on my nuts?
Softest hands in the world.
Softest hands in the world. Your balls are like smooth as eggs.
Are we gonna make sense tonight? Probably not.
Probably.
But I'm
not.
glad you're here for the journey.
Yeah.
You lovely, lovely people.
As the old saying goes,
What's
enjoy the
going
journey.
on with that microphone?
I don't know.
It's just like
It's like a fucking
it's like
just big caucus.
it's like one of them. It's like one of them tentacles on one of them Japanese hentais.
Yeah, it's like an octopus with hot dogs taped to its legs and just slapping you all up in your fucking
Dude, that's a
face.
new level of shit. That's like it's an octopus.
Yeah,
and
we've mentioned this
each
before.
leg-
I don't know if you remember.
Probably
because we've
not.
always been inebriated. We are
an
inebriated
octopus
and
with
always.
a whole pack of hot dogs taped to each limb.
Yeah.
And just lightly brushing
Yeah.
across the face until you're
No, wait. You said squid because a squid has the beak fucking mouth. Yeah. You think it's asleep, but it's not. Yeah.
Did I say?
Yes, you did. Yeah, you did. You did that shit.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Pulls you in close. Gives you a little
tickling of the ivories.
Tickling the ivories and
And then it just bites you with its fucking
beaks
beak
the fuck out of you.
And then beaks the fuck out of you. Yeah. As I said, we started this out with what we've been playing, do touch, feel it, squeezing. Jake, what you been playing? Be playing with that ass.
What the fuck did you say it like that?
What you been playing?
Would you say it like a washed up rapper? What you been playing?
What you been playing? Boah.
You know what I've been playing?
What you been playing? What you been playing, bro, Cephas?
I've been playing Vanquish.
I'm playing Vanquish. Did you get it on the PC?
Yes, I did.
Does it play good on the PC?
Yes, it does.
What's that frame rate look like?
Looking good.
All right. Because
knees.
anyone who ever fucking plays any PC, you're like, there's two concerns. Graphic fidelity and the fucking frame rate. That's it. That's all you care about. That's all you care about when you play PC.
It looked great. I'm
sure. It was a good-looking game on the PS3.
It's still the same fun-ass game.
Awesome.
It was like one of Platinum's first games.
Yeah, you flying on them rocket knees. No, Bayonetta, but...
Did Bayonetta come out before?
Yes.
It's still fun. Thank you, Platinum, for making good games.
When you made good games, and then you made Ninja Turtles, and you made that Transformers game, it was mediocre, but you made that...
Then they made Nier.
They helped develop the combat system.
You know what? It's fun, so I don't care.
Bayonetta is good. Bayonetta is good. Vanquish is very good.
Yes, it is.
And then they're like, hey, we're going to do this dragon game that Microsoft is funding.
And then Microsoft
is like, you know what? Let me bend you over.
I'm going to grab that furry butt plug and I'm going to pull it out in front of everybody you know, and then you're going to laugh at you. And I'm going to say, I wish you didn't do it.
Yeah, and then you're going to shit all over the place. And then Microsoft's like, oh, fuck, we don't have any games.
You're going to shit in the middle of Target.
Oh, you know the old...
I don't know why it's a Target.
You know the old PlayStation...
Maybe it's because it's a Target.
You know the old PlayStation joke of PS3 has no games? It's like Xbox One.
Yeah.
Has no games.
It has no games.
It has no games. I mean, really, I hate to be all fanboyism and shit.
It's got the, across the board stuff.
Yeah, it's multi-platform
same
stuff. Yeah,
like that's,
yeah.
But it has no exclusives.
Forza.
Which looks beautiful.
Which is good. Which is a good fucking car game. But the mass majority of the people who play...
Excuse me, sir. I
not.
think you forgot about the most important game that came out this year.
Halo?
Halo Wars 2.
Halo Wars 2. Yeah.
Have you ever tried...
That's not a system seller.
Have you ever tried to stop the evil?
Have you ever tried to start the covenant
strategy
with pure, straight Spartan ingenuity? Let me plie my fucking armored nutsack all up into your fucking face.
Martini glass.
Yeah,
my favorite saying in the world.
Yeah,
I'm going to plie my testicles into your martini glass.
Exactly. Yeah, I feel you.
Dip.
Yeah,
and you're done.
A clam dip in that bitch.
Also, I played Perception.
Yeah, that's from the original creators of BioShock.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Ken Levine? Yes, it is Ken Levine.
It's I haven't beaten it. I've only played a little bit of it, but it's interesting.
Okay,
it's not really like
the way I looked at it. I thought it was going to be like a horror version.
It's supposed to be scary.
Yeah,
so far I've not ran into anything that's scary. It's just like,
okay,
look out, stuff's gonna be scary,
and I'm like, I can't see shit.
Yeah, I'm blind.
I'm a blind.
I'm blind. I'm a fucking set of blinds.
Just set me in front of a piano. God, yeah, I'm that blind.
Let me tickle these ivories as I listen to these beautiful notes. Eat into my ear pussy.
You can hear it. Georgia. Georgia.
Oh, God. We're terrible human beings.
I don't fucking care.
Yeah, neither do I.
At that point, so far I got to play through the game. Like, the game is only like 4 gigs.
Okay,
so I'm assuming
it's tiny.
I'm assuming it's not very long. I've not read about it.
On a visual perspective, how does it look?
It looks all right. I mean,
built in Unreal 4 probably or Unity.
Unreal.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Unreal, but it doesn't look bad. It's interesting how they do it. I mean, it's complete black, and then you hit space, and it's like you hit your.
And you have echolocations, and you're like,
It's a bit far-fetched, I'm going to be honest, because, like...
Let me daredevil this shit.
Basically, because it's like, it starts and it's like a little girl.
Not only did my daddy fuck a bat.
My daddy fucked the bat.
I'm sorry. I'm not making fun of people who are actually handicapped.
I'm not.
We're not. I'm making fun of the game.
I'm making fun of this game, and it's like, my daddy fucked the bat. My mama was a radar.
Maybe there's a dolphin in me.
I get through this mansion. So I had this goddamn tuning fork. Where is it?
Yeah.
And it's not bad. It's just the idea is far-fetched to me, which, I mean, but still it's a work of fiction, so I can get past that. It's whatever. The idea is really...
Suspension of disbelief.
The idea is really neat, but about 3+ years ago, an indie game came out before this game was ever announced called Lurking.
Lurking?
Lurking. And it's the same exact concept. Complete pitch black. You hit a button, you tap, you can see your surroundings for a moment, and then it goes away. You have to use that.
I would much rather play Unfinished Swan and just throw black paint all over a white fucking
awesome
background.
Game.
That is fantastic. And the newest game...
You should play that game. You should play that
you've
game
not played
inebriated, because it blows your mind.
Play Unfinished Swan, and apparently their newest game...
It gets creepy.
Their newest game is fucking fantastic.
Shit, what did they make? I know...
What Remains of Edith Finch is the newest game, and I have yet to play it, and I mean to, and I'm probably going to very soon.
I've been meaning to play that.
Yes. But I will check it out. I'm going to check that shit out. I really want to play it. It's around, I think, a 2-hour experience. It's a short game, but Unfinished Swan is Unfinished Swan.
Shawarma.
Unfinished Shawarma
is a great game.
Yeah, it's a terrible, terrible waste, and shawarma's delicious. Gotta get up in that goat.
Get that goat.
Gotta get that goat. Man, I love Mediterranean food.
I really want some right now.
Yeah, some hummus and some good pita bread, like homemade pita bread.
The hot peppered hummus.
No, dude, you've never had good hummus till you've had fresh homemade hummus, like fresh made hummus by some Greek motherfuckers.
I can't. I've never experienced that. I'm sorry.
There was a great place where we live nearby, and they no longer exist there. They're roosters now. It's called Oasis. It was great. What are you smiling at me, Jake? Because I give away where we live? I don't give a fuck.
No.
We live in the great state of Kentucky, where the politics shit and everybody else sucks too.
Home on the range.
Home on the range. No, I'm gonna stop. No.
What have you been doing?
I swear this podcast will not get political ever, even though I would love to just rip into some motherfuckers, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to.
You know, honestly, we were sitting around. Like, I'd like to be honest with you people.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're sitting around.
Drinking a lot of beer, like we always do.
And I'm like, you know what? I love you, but fuck you. And I mean that not toward you, but I mean it in like, I'm going to say what I want to say.
Yeah, exactly.
To everybody.
Yeah.
And this podcast is video game / nerd culture oriented. This is true. So we are going
I'm going to keep on that track.
We're going to be there, but you know what? I just want to have fun, and I want to say what I want to say.
Yeah.
And
say what you need to say.
Say what you need to say.
So if you want to watch two guys just kind of get kind of toasty and just fucking talk, shoot the shit.
I have a half cold beer and like a half like a warm ass beer that's half full.
What's really fucked up is to see the difference in the mountain colors.
Yeah. You gotta love them blue mountains, baby.
Coors is so much easier to chug.
Yeah, it is. Miller was a bad choice.
It was a really bad choice. That video,
I don't know when that's going to get up, but check it out.
I don't either.
Hopefully,
really
it'll be
hard.
fun.
It's really hard to edit.
It's like 3 hours long.
That's a lot to edit. That's like a Lord of the Rings movie, and then slicing it into a 10-minute video.
I mean, you maybe cut it down to 30. I don't know. That's some inside baseball shit. So,
but just throwing this out there, being honest with you guys, we're just kind of doing what we want.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Don't be like, ew, that's not video games, or blah, that's not. If you're gonna be like that, you can go fuck yourself.
You can always unsubscribe.
Always unsubscribe if you'd like, because I don't care anymore. I just want to.
Yeah,
I just want to talk.
I just want to talk. It's like I like to. Jake and I hang out. We drink some beers. We talk about video games because
it's what we do. It's what we like to do.
Kind of the birth of this podcast is like I love video games, and when I come and hang out with my friends, what do we talk about? Video games.
Video games, and He Is Legend.
Yeah,
go listen to He Is Legend.
God, I need to download that new album. I need to download it so bad.
Is it out?
Few, yeah. It came out April the 28th. Yeah.
I have Spotify.
I don't know if it's on Spotify.
It should be.
Maybe.
Anywho, getting you to where we are, that is where we are. And if you're like, this isn't this, we're doing what we want to do. You like it, you don't. You do, you do. You do you,
That's
boo-boo.
cool. Yeah, you do you. You do you.
Don't hate you for not liking. We love you for if you do like. So, cheers.
Let us know. Let us know how we're doing in the comments. Like literally, just tell us how we're doing. Like if you want to say "fuck you guys," you guys suck. That's okay.
You guys are a bunch of drunk fucking pieces of shit. I'm like, yep.
That's okay. If you have actual criticism, like, hey, your audio's a little weird, I could help you with it. If you're an audiophile, or you can help fix our audio, or hey, I can suggest a decent camera for your or a decent webcam or whatever. You can do any of that stuff. We greatly appreciate it. We really, really do.
And we will post the hidden link. We do
the
go hidden videos we do with 8mm.
Yeah, and then a bunch of Jake and I just fucking each other in the butt.
It's on the deep web. You gotta really dig
open that dark web.
If you find it, you get a prize. $25 coupon to Gaddytown.
Yeah. God, they got some good pizza. Better than CC's.
I think like the end goal of finding the thing to get the coupon doesn't amount to what the coupon's worth. You're like, I found two dudes fucking each other in the deep web. I get a $25 coupon for shitty pizza.
Yeah. I mean, the mental anguish you have to put yourself to maybe you're into it, maybe you're not. To view two guys fucking.
Specific guys. You can
like
find
Jake
two
and
guys
we're decent. I mean, we're not the best looking guys, but we're probably pretty good looking for the state of Kentucky.
We got a whole series of videos coming out about that shit. So
yeah. Oh. Yes. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. Yes. So, what have I been playing?
What have you been doing?
First of all, I've been playing Persona 5.
Still.
Exactly. Yeah. I beat the second dungeon. I beat the art motherfucker. I got his shit. I got a new player on my team. I'm not gonna dive into it. Also, checked out the ARMS global
beta,
global test fire, thing. It was over 2 weekends. It was like for an hour. It was only for an hour. It was like from 11 a.m.
From what you said
to 12, and from 5 p.m. to 7 or 5 p.m. to 6. But where we live, we're 3 hours ahead of California. So when they drop at like 11 Pacific Standard Time, we're 3 hours ahead of that. So at 2 o'clock, I tried it out. It was cool. I played one match. I was like, all right. Then at 5 o'clock, I sat down and played from 5 to 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which is 7 to 8 o'clock. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, yeah. 8 to 9.
Yeah.
So I sat down and I actually played it. I tried the
opinion.
It seems interesting.
Now, back when we did the Nintendo Direct, the last Nintendo Direct.
Yeah. What are you wondering if my opinion has changed on it?
No, do you think that game, after playing it, do you think that game could still hold up to be like a multiplayer game for competitions after actually playing it? Or is it just is it another is it another party game?
No, it's definitely not a party game. Okay. No, because there's nuances there. There's some very big nuances, because in the beta, you can pick between like the all the characters they've announced. You can pick between the saucy lady with the big booty who has arms and then uses their hairs to punch people in the face.
Use them arms or
yeah. beating me off. That's exactly.
Give that reach around, you know.
Yeah.
She got that elbow.
Yeah, she got that booty.
She got that elbow grease. You know what I'm saying?
She got that booty though.
Fuck my ass is what I'm saying. Please, lady. Anywho.
So there's like Ribbon Girl, the whatever boy, Big Blob with fucking hands. I don't remember their names.
I work with somebody like that.
I don't remember their names exactly. I know Ribbon Girl and a few guys they announced.
I know the main guy.
Spring Boy.
Spring Boy.
Yeah, something like that. So I checked out every character. I checked
was
them
available.
I'm
assuming.
Yeah, the 8 characters that were available, and
I'm assuming they're going to
the fucking motion controls suck balls.
Do they?
They're awful. Okay, to stay still, you have to hold them up.
Isn't that how you attack?
You hold them up, like you have to hold them straight. You lean them back, you walk forward. You walk back. You lean them forward, you walk forward. So to punch, you literally hit buttons, like you hit R and L and stuff like that. So you're holding them like this. You're holding them straight up like this, and then you're hitting buttons, like you're hitting R and L, and you can charge them and you can shield, and it just playing it like visual standard. And I'm sorry if you're listening to this, you can't see, but I'm holding the Switch in the video. So you're holding this and like playing it like this in handheld mode works great. I didn't get to check it out.
I was actually going to ask that. Like, it does have a handheld.
Yeah,
like
it has
normal
handheld
control mode.
Yeah, I didn't get to play it in like with the Pro controller or anything like that. I'm sure there's going to be a version like that, but I played it.
Not available.
I just didn't try it. I didn't bring it with me because I was playing it at my parents' house during dinner. And all that other stuff. So
it could have been. It could have been.
I didn't see.
Throwing this out there, it could have had Pro controller
support. Yeah,
support.
But I just didn't check it out. So you're holding it in handheld mode, and you're like, "Oh, this is cool." Like X is one button, Y is another. You jump, you stride, you strafe, and all that other
normal
stuff. Yeah,
game.
Yeah, but fighting mode, like you're literally holding the Joy-Cons, you're holding them up like this, and you're hitting like the ZR and ZL and whatever. You're hitting them, and that's how you fight. But you also like if you twitch, like to the right or the left, but you hit the button, it'll swing one direction or the other.
Okay.
There's nuances.
Is it oversensitive?
Yes, like there's. I mean, the game was cool. It was cool. I played it for a straight hour. And I was like, all right, I'm good. I mean, I could play this for a decent amount of time. There was no story. If there's a campaign mode or something like that, if there's something to bring it in, but the characters are cool. The characters look cool. They seem cool. So I don't know.
Maybe we'll have to come back to this on a full release date.
Yeah. I may pick it up. I don't know. I don't think there's nothing to come out soon. It's coming out probably by the time you hear this. It's coming out the July the 16th. That's the release date of ARMS.
July 16th?
Yes. Wait. What month is this? June. June 16th. It's coming out June 16th.
June 16th. Okay.
Yeah, it's coming out very, 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 very soon. So
it may be out. By the time you hear this.
No, it won't. Because I'm getting on a schedule, son. Just getting on a schedule.
That's right. Goddamn.
Yeah. So other than this is going to be a very heavy Nintendo episode.
Nintend's laying
because Nintendo's
milky, heavy tits all over our face.
God. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Big old titties.
Take a whole pitties, baby.
But that's just what we've been doing.
Yeah, I played ARMS. I think I watched like some fucking television show on Netflix. I'm picking up Hunter x Hunter again. I've been mainly the only thing that's been catching my attention like is Persona 5. It's hooked me. I want to play more of it. It just I don't have time. Being a grown ass man with a wife,
grown ass job, a grown ass life,
and a grown ass job and a life, and like I got to pay my bills. I can't spend 200 hours on a fucking RPG. Like Deshae walked in, she's like, "What's this game? You play this game all the time?" And I told her, and she looked at me like I was fucking insane. Like she looked at me like, "What are you talking about, Woodless?" I was like, "Oh, you play this character, but you get to name your character, and you're like, you play as this character." And this character's trying to steal hearts to change people's minds and blah, 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 and all this other stuff. And she's just like, Oh, yeah, really? That's cool. Okay.
That's weird. Because like she understands. Like you've played video games.
I played video. Yeah. We've been together for a very long time. I've played video games ever since she known me. Has known me. She knows I'm a big nerd. We have a son whose name is Roxas,
and another one on the way named Sterling Archer.
No, named Archer. Just Archer Kai.
Sterling Archer Kai.
Yeah. No.
McClure.
Yeah. So I mean,
I don't care. Like you're
just gonna.
I'm going to
call him
sneak in.
Sterling.
I will call him.
It's like
Sterling.
Chalupa Batman.
I will call him Sterling, and I will hang a little picture of Archer somewhere in his room.
Just like a 3x5 or whatever,
baby.
like a really tiny picture.
I'm gonna put him all over the house. He's like, God damn it, Jake.
Similar to the Phantom Thieves, putting all those shit for. No, it's a good game. Persona 5 is a fantastic game.
It sounds good. It's
got
good
game.
reviews and good notes from you.
Yeah,
it's
a good game.
It's fun.
I like
it's
Persona.
Good.
It's your traditional turn-based RPG, and I'm not
in-depth big RPG.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into it. You can read IGN or GameSpot or whoever you want to fucking read.
I'm really in that like I'm in that setting of like, what's this game? What's this game? I want this game and this game, and like. I'm just trying.
Yeah,
I'm trying.
You try a bunch of shit, and you're like, because nothing is speaking to you.
No,
and then that I get to the point where you just dive into your backlog. You just dive like
I'm just gonna play Mega Man X. Like that,
dude. Mega Man X, Mega Man Legacy 2 is coming out. I don't know what games are in it. Yeah, once they bring Mega Man X,
they
Legacy
what 1 through 6 on Legacy.
Dude, so what? They're gonna do a 2 and it's just like 2 games? That's bullshit.
No, they're probably gonna do the X series.
Oh
if
god,
they do the X series,
I may buy that one. I like the X series. I'm a big fan of Mega Man X. Mega Man
until 4. After 4, I'm losing.
X5 is not bad.
I'm losing grip.
X5.
I lose
bad.
grip after X4.
And then X6, you're like, when does that shit get 3D? And who is Axel and where's Mega Man?
Where's the rest of the fucking motley crew?
Yeah, Mega Man. Jumping and shooting.
I don't want to climb a ladder.
So, yeah. So, if you don't know, this episode is going to be a very heavy Nintendo episode. And I'm going to,
speaking of Mega
before, we're going to discuss.
Hold on, you're doing it wrong.
Oh, be really loud with the page turning. Yes. So, Nintendo released their pricing, their monthly online pricing, which is supposed to hit 2018. It went from fall of 2017 to 2018.
Can I bring it in? Can
I
say
don't
how
care.
much it's going to be?
Yeah.
$20
for
a year.
Yeah, which is cheap.
That is insane.
You can buy a monthly price of $4 a month.
That is insanity.
Yes,
$20 a year. That destroys any online subscription for any game console that is.
I think it's like
out.
$60.
It's $60 for both.
For $59.99 for PlayStation Plus.
A year of live, a year of plus.
Yeah.
It's $60. They can
Yeah.
throw the balls in each other's mouths as much as they want. It's $60.
You can dissect it any way you want.
And if you do month by month, it's double that. So.
Yeah, $14.99 for 3 months.
You can do
or
$10
like $10 a month.
You do $10 a month for $120 a year, or you can do $60, cut your year in half.
Yeah,
they're going fucking $20 a year. If this holds, and like that is going to be what it's going to be without any hidden stuff.
Yeah,
with
NES games.
Yeah, this is very new. Like this is very recent. So we're like, if that's what it stays, that's going to be the best deal ever. And if
it's not bad.
Can you imagine if they do like free like plus or live game style downloads of old Nintendo games?
Yeah, as long as you pay the
subscription, keep it live.
Like I don't give a fuck about. I mean, I appreciate the historical value of the OG Mario, 2 and 3. Or
Give me some Super Metroid
and Dr. Mario and all the other stuff. But like Jake and I, we are deep rooted in the SNES era.
Well, I mean, I was born in '88.
I was born in '89.
And any SNES.
I mean, I had a Nintendo. I had a regular Nintendo. I played Duck Hunt and Super Mario Brothers.
We had a Nintendo for a little bit when I was a kid. the SNES came out in 92? 90. It was
close to.
I was really young, and I don't have any information up, so fuck you for teaching me.
My phone is incapacitated.
I remember the first game I got with SNES was Super Mario World. The second game I got with SNES was Mega Man X. And
nice.
I destroyed that game. I'm just like, I'm going to master you.
X3.
You will suck my cock.
X3 is a fantastic.
Yeah, 7 years old. I'm like, suck my dick.
Because you had nothing to play. You had nothing. It's not like as we are now, where we're grown.
Replayability. I'm still playing it, and I'm almost 30.
Yeah, we're grown ass.
Good game.
Yeah, like now as we are now, we're grown ass men. We have a lot of expendable income. We can throw down our money, throw down our 2 bits to play a game, or on the PC or PS4 or whatever you want to play on, whatever your drug of choice is. You know, whatever your drug of choice is.
Saying?
So I mean, we can throw down our 2 bits and we can play it, and it's just when we were kids. And you didn't grow up with a lot of money. You didn't grow up in a rich household. You didn't have a choice of like, hey, I want this game. And you got maybe 1 to 3 games a year, maybe.
Yeah.
So you played the fuck out of them.
Especially in my house.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like we were scraping for cash. It's just like, think about inflation and how much games were in the 90s. It is how much they are now. And
$60 to $80. Yeah.
Yeah. My father was like, oh, you don't need that shit kind of guy. I mean, like, he's like, I had fun without any of that.
Yeah.
So he didn't have an Atari. So, like, that was actually my first game console I ever had.
Same thing.
Was like, my dad's like, hey, you can learn to play video games the way I learned. And he found an Atari at a fucking garage sale.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, oh, shit. And I loved it. I loved that idea that my dad was feeling the same way that I would feel if I walked into a garage sale. I was like, oh, fuck, it's an NES. What? $5? And he brought it home, and I played Pong, Paperboy.
I played Pong and Joust and Miss Pac-Man.
Shit, what else did we have?
Those were the games I played.
Fuck, what we had?
Paperboy. Did Paperboy ever made a debut on the Atari? I know it was on or on the NES.
Yeah.
And I remember, Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Got that code, where you could fight Mike Tyson.
Paperboy? No. Am I thinking I feel like there was a Paperboy on Atari. I know I played a lot of Pong when I was like really young, before I even had an SNES. I never personally owned an NES. I had an Atari, and then the next game system that I owned personally was an SNES.
And your mind was like, your childhood mind exploded.
Like, Mega Man.
Yeah.
Mega Man.
Yeah.
And Mega Man X brought in this whole world of like, oh, fuck, this game is cool. And then I played like, my neighbor was rich and also younger than me, and I forced him to let me borrow games. So I gave them back. I didn't steal the games, but I played stuff like, War of the Gems. We played Spider-Man when it came out. We played Final... No. Shit.
You're talking about on the SNES, right?
Yeah. We played like Final Fight 1 through like 3. Always played co-op games, and I got like, I was always into the weird games. Like I loved like the Ren and Stimpy and Toe Jam and Earl and
Bubsy.
Fuck.
I don't know if Bubsy ever made a debut on the SNES, but it was on the Sega.
It was on SNES.
I played on the Sega. It was great.
And then I got a Sega. I did get a Sega, and then
you found that in a garage sale too.
And then Sonic. And there was this one game I can never remember the fucking name of, and it was. You could pick between 3 dinosaurs. You had leather jackets and sunglasses and machine guns.
That sounds incredible.
And it was so fucking cool to me. And if I played it
as a child of probably like 11 years, 8, 9, 10.
Play a lot of Kid Chameleon. A lot of Vector Man.
Yeah.
On Sega. Yeah.
Earthworm Jim.
And then my brother, he had a job when he was like 8 years older than me. Saves the money,
buys a PlayStation.
Yeah. And he comes home and he's like, I got this thing. And then the first game he buys, Resident Evil. So I go from like Vector Man, and then I start watching Resident Evil. I'm like,
I can tell you the first 2 games I ever owned on PlayStation. Final Fantasy VII, Crash Bandicoot. Those 2 games.
Josh owned Resident Evil and Bloody Roar.
Nice.
And I fucking loved Bloody Roar. I got so good at that game that I beat him at it. And I was like a kid. And he was like...
You have a natural affinity to fighting games.
And I was Bakuyu. That was his name. The mole. The guy. Like,
yeah.
He turned into the mole.
Son of a bitch.
He had huge fucking claw hands. And he would just fucking finger you to death with his... claws
fingering your balls.
He's just like, you like that? You like that? You like that fucking shit? And he turned into, he got kind of like,
like Tony Montana.
Yeah, like Irish Mafia, kind of just like.
No, that's Cuban Mafia, but
well, whatever. Alcohol,
even though
whatever ethnicity alcohol lets me be tonight,
even though.
But it was really fun.
Scarface is the most racist fucking shit on the planet.
It was really fun. And he's like, why are you so good at this? I'm like, I don't know, but I win.
I'm 8 and you're
and then
16.
And when with that game system, with PlayStation, that is the first time me and my dad actually sat down and started playing video games together.
I remember my father playing Gran Turismo with me.
Dad was always Hugo the Wolf because he was like all into like the Indian heritage shit.
Yeah.
And he was just like, fucking wolf. And then I got really good with Gato, the lion. So we'd always fight Hugo and Gato, lion against wolf. I'm like, this is dope.
She's dope.
And then evolved, got PlayStation 2. Then we got Dragon Ball Z. Me and my dad always watched Dragon Ball Z together.
Tenkaichi? Budokai, yeah. God.
Tenkaichi was later, wasn't it? Because Budokai was the first game that they did.
Yes, Budokai 1 and 2 and 3,
PS2.
and then they did Tenkaichi 1, 2, 3, and yeah. They were good.
But anyway, Dad always loved Vegeta. No, Dad always loved Goku, and I always picked Vegeta just because I was like, we're going to fight like in a cartoon.
Vegeta's awesome, and Akira Toriyama's least favorite character.
He is the only character with character development.
Yeah. Goku's like,
in the original series, he's the only
Goku's like, I'm a dumb fucking piece of shit, and I'm kind of a shitty dad.
I'm
and
going to remain that way forever.
Yeah, he still is a really shitty dad.
Vegeta was a heartless piece of shit who blew up planets and killed millions of people, but then he became
he got a good piece of pussy.
Shit must be like a bear trap.
God, Bulma.
It's like a bear trap.
If I was an animated man, I'd go after that.
It's like a bear trap lined with gums.
Oh, yes. Okay, so get back to what... I don't remember exactly what we were talking about. What? Nintendo's pricing for their service.
That's a good deal.
I think
like the whole end of what we're saying.
I think TLDR.
Getting a blowjob from a bear trap with fake gums with no teeth.
In a fantastic
that's a good
pair
deal.
of tits. Yeah, that's how Vegeta felt.
Bulma.
If you've been watching Dragon Ball Super,
No.
yeah, it's pretty decent.
There are like
It's
89.
decent.
There's like 90 episodes.
I've been watching them dubbed, and they're only like episode 20.
I have been feeling squeezing some new Attack on Titan.
Yeah,
Like I've been up to date with the new. I get so mad.
Is it not good?
It's not bad. It's the fact that I have to wait a week.
I'm good. I'm done with all that. I'm just gonna binge watch the fuck out of everything.
It's like me and Nicole will hang out.
Your fiance.
Yes,
Your fiance.
My fiance.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium fiance.
And
we'll
Granger.
We'll be singing, like hanging out like on Tuesday, and we're like, oh shit,
the new Attack on Titan dropped.
We have Crunchyroll. The Attack on Titan came out, and we watch it, and we're like, it always just like.
Maybe you should switch to Funimation. Just say, fuck that shit. We're going to watch Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Super's on there.
But Funimation is you can get it subbed and dubbed on the Funimation app.
You know what? No, I don't care.
You want to watch that shit?
I've
dubbed.
seen Dragon Ball Z.
No, but you haven't seen a motherfucker go Super Saiyan Blue.
The fuck is that?
It's a new Super Saiyan level. Super Saiyan Blue. They go blue haired and shit, and it's awesome.
That's dumb.
Whooping a motherfucking Frieza with blue hair. Frieza's gold and shit.
The fuck is happening
I don't
over there?
know. You need to watch it.
Kirito around with these shrooms. He's like, you know what
You
I'm
have-
missing in my life? Blue.
Yeah, blue.
Did you watch that fucking video of that bird on YouTube? Bitches love blue. Let me smash.
Also, you have Super Saiyan Rose, which had to do with Goku, alternate version of Goku that was possessed by a demon who,
Okay, you know what?
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never said Dragon
Yeah.
Ball Z is stupid.
until now.
But the way that I know it wouldn't be as stupid as if you watched it.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I understand that,
yeah.
but when you talk about it, like
no, it sounds
and
like a
not-
shit show.
And not you specifically, but if someone just came up like, "Hey man, have you heard of Super Saiyan Rose?" I'm like, "The fuck are you smoking?" Like that's the dumbest shit.
Been smoking that dank ass Yarnum nuts.
But if I were to watch it,
you would probably love it.
I'd be like, "Oh shit, this is awesome."
Yeah, it's awesome. Goku being friends
Nicole,
with
can you
Beerus.
go check something upstairs? And she's like, "Yeah. What do you want me to check? Just go check something."
If you can get Nicole, if you can get Nicole to watch Naruto, which I don't know if you do.
I'm not going to watch Naruto.
Yeah, don't watch that.
I don't want to watch Naruto. I don't want to watch Boruto, his child.
Yeah, I mean, for those who watch Naruto, and I've watched it, I'm cool. I'm not, I'm down. I'm down.
Pizza.
Aizen Yo, fucking Aaron, we miss you.
Oh, bleach
Yeah,
on my skin forever.
dude, fucking Bleach is the tits. I'm not gonna lie, it is the tits.
It is.
It's
when
the cat's
It
pajamas.
is when it hits. It is when it hits.
Yeah, when they don't put filler arcs and bullshit.
The shit tattooed when I was
The
18.
manga, I don't know.
I got this shit tattooed when I was 18. It's like,
That's when I got mine.
I was like, hollow.
I got Kingdom Hearts, And then on my 21st birthday, I got this lovely gem right here. Look how fucking red my back is.
Go a bit more that way. There you go.
Yeah.
That's some Cloud Strife action right there.
Got that on my 21st birthday.
We're doing Go-Go Confessions. It's like, got this one the same day.
But the Boys Now is a fantastic band.
I do not regret the Boys Night Out tattoo.
No, it's fantastic. Yeah, there you go.
Boys Night
There you
Out.
go.
One of my favorite bands.
He's
ever.
Legend is my favorite band. I thought about getting a neck tattoo, and I'm glad I haven't. I was going to get a neck tattoo
Yeah,
that
you
says
probably
"I am
shouldn't.
Hollywood" with a wolf that I
You could do
designed
a-
myself,
You could do it.
like a chest tattoo.
A lower.
Yeah,
About right there.
yeah,
Still like a normal shirt would cover it. And be,
yeah.
I'm fucking Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Neither
Okay,
here,
so-
neither here and there. See, I'm just gonna take this time to trail off. People stopped listening hours ago.
Probably. If you're still sticking with you,
feels like hours.
if you're still sticking with us, thank you so very much. We appreciate what you do. Like and subscribe to us on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play Music, and all that good shit.
I want to see if you can break glass chess pieces inside your rectum. Post that in the comments below.
No, don't. Please,
You'll
don't.
win my love.
Tweet at us at GameOverGameOn.com.
Tweet at us with pictures of the
Just-
glass pieces broken inside your anus.
Yeah. God, you sick man, you.
I just want to see people cry.
Just want to smoke some dank ass weed.
It's the only way I can get off.
Yeah. I'm sorry that you like to punch people in the face and jerk off onto their faces.
Me too.
Yeah. It's a cruel, cruel world.
God left me unfinished.
It's a cruel world after all. It's a cruel world after all. Okay, so yes. We're going to get into our last and final topic. We've been rambling and all that good shit. But first,
It is.
so, yes, last topic. The last kitten caboodle. The last thingy in the dangy.
I like that.
The last P in the G. Mommy's making a PB salad and she wants Sassoon's dressing. Man, I love Superbad. I love that fucking movie. Funny thing about about back jewels, it's located on my cock.
God, I've used that on people I work with.
Man, did you like piss your pants?
It was funny.
Like, dude, didn't you just didn't you
third-
piss your pants? I'm like, dude, that was like 8 years ago. I'm like, people don't forget. Yeah, exactly.
Game over, game on doesn't forget.
Yeah. Yes.
I've actually used the joking with
The P and the G.
female coworkers who I know could take the joke.
Okay, so it's not sexual harassment.
No, it should be, but the relationship is established. We're good friends, and she's like, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, scratch. It's like scratch my back. I'll scratch your back. I'm like, well, funny thing about my back is located on my cock.
Yeah.
And then I stare at her, and she stares at me, and she's like, "You're silly." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know, right?" Seriously though,
Get that gold schlick.
Seriously, it is all a joke. Like
yes. No sexual harassment here.
I mean, technically,
Got to get a glimpse of the Morlocks.
Technically,
a breast reduction. That's like slapping God in the face for giving such a beautiful gift.
but my back hurts.
That's last
topic.
Superbad and Pineapple Express, my two single favorite like comedies the past decade. Like, they are so fucking funny.
They're real good.
Yeah, they're so fucking funny. If the man had masturbated into his hand and ejaculated into his hand before he punched you, then we might have a chance to actually find him.
Yeah, then we'd have something to go on.
Yeah,
but he didn't.
Yeah. So our last topic, we're talking about mature shit and everything. We're gonna talk about motherfucking Pokemon, the least mature shit on the planet. The Pokemon Direct. Nintendo dropped a Direct. They're like, hey, we're going to announce some cool shit from Pokemon. And they tease you, like, oh, hey, you guys, some of you have a Nintendo Switch. You've been playing shit on the Nintendo Switch. I bet you're playing cool games right now, like Zelda and Mario Kart. And guess what we got? Fucking Pokémon. And I'm like, you goddamn son of a bitch, you motherfucker. I'm going to punch you right in your fucking Japanese goddamn face.
It's like Tekken with Pokemon.
But Pokemon. I mean, it's cool. I mean, I understand. It's all good. It's developed by the Tekken team. It's Pokemon. It's Pokémon Deluxe. Woo! I'm about excited for it as my daily shit where I come home from work and I just drop a big fucking deuce because I like taking a shit at my own house, not at my place of work. So
that makes me excited.
Yeah, that's about the max amount. In all seriousness, in all seriousness. It's cool. I never owned a Wii U. I understand the fact that they're bringing all these ports over. I understand they're bringing all these ports over to the fact that there's this huge gap of Nintendo lovers or lapsed Nintendo fans who did not dabble in the Nintendo Wii U. I did not play the Wii U. I did not pick up a single fucking game from the Wii U. I didn't own timeline. I didn't
own a Wii U.
I had no intention to buy a Wii U. I know the Pokemon came out. I was interested. This looks cool.
Nothing was ever even a console seller. For
even
the Wii
Smash
U.
Brothers in its whole, like, it did not
came out on the 3DS.
Yeah, it did not. It did not persuade me to buy a Wii U.
No, nothing. Nothing did.
Yeah, nothing.
We got Splatoon. Like, I fucking hate Splatoon.
And you got what? Skyward Sword, I think.
Oh, cool. One of the shittier Zeldas.
And you got some Rayman games and Rayman.
8 and 9 out of 10.
Rayman. You got some of them Rayman games with them noodles and shit. Dump it all over my body, lick my balls.
Like Skyward Sword, like 8, 9 out of 10 from like critics and shit. I'm like, you're full of shit.
It's decent. And you had some Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, and you had some other Donkey Kong games. That's cool. I mean, that's great. It's awesome. But
you had a
It
bunch
did
of,
not. There was no system sellers for
basically
me.
the whole thing with the Wii U is like, these are the kinks we're working out.
Yeah.
Every game they released, these are the kinks we're working out.
Yeah. The system seller for me is the Wii U. I can play it in handheld mode. I can sit on my couch while Deshay and Rox watch a movie or whatever.
The coolest thing that I ever experienced in the Wii U was at my friend Troy's house, and I'm sitting there on his Wii U. He's like, yeah, you can hang out. I'm like, yeah, you want to play the Wii U? And I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm playing Mega Man X.
Virtual console wise,
Handheld.
right? Correct?
Yes. Handheld right here, and he's watching a movie, and we're just hanging out. I'm like, oh, man, I'm almost beat this game. He's like, damn, that's fast. I'm like, I know, right?
Yeah, 45 minutes. If you're good at the game, you can beat Mega Man X in 45 minutes. That goes back to a bunch of other bullshit that we talked to earlier. So,
I'm good at the game.
it's not bullshit. It's not bullshit. It's a fantastic game. If you don't like Mega Man, fuck you. I'm telling you, fuck you. It's a good game. You're probably way too young to be listening to this podcast or watching these YouTube videos.
If you don't.
But please, I'm telling you, I'm shilling. Like, subscribe, share, tell everybody you know. We're like a fine wine that as we go on, we get just better to listen to because our earlier shit is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Good content, bad quality. So now we've got better quality, bad content.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And
So,
speaking of bad content, the last thing we're going to bring up here is
Pokémon. In case you don't know, it's originally Wii U game. It's a port.
just think of
developed by the Tekken guys.
Think of a Pokemon Stadium fighting game where you can control the Pokemon and what they do.
Yeah, it is coming out September the 9th. September the 22nd, 2017.
I was going to say September 9th. That's my birthday.
That's 9/22/2017. That's when Pokémon comes out. So, also, in this, they dropped the Big Hot Lovely Load, Big Hot Lovely Dunkle. Big hot lovely dunk or whatever you want to call it, big shit turd all up in your anus. Pokemon Sun and Moon. Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Is it Ultra?
Ultra. For the Nintendo 3DS. They're just shitting all over the Switch owners' fucking faces.
Hold on, let me get in here real quick.
Okay.
Just like,
All right.
hey there. Oh, us? We're Nintendo. No, I know you've always spent
$300.
countless amounts of money on our products, and we do appreciate it. But what if I were to tell you that the same game that you've bought 7 times is out again
On an obsolete product.
$10 more?
Yeah, exactly.
Can you believe it? I mean, it's the same thing you've been experiencing since you were in fucking 5th grade, but you get to pay more for it.
There's an alternate storyline, and we have Ultra Evolutions instead of Mega Evolutions.
What that is basically we put
More time into
little
making animations.
little pieces of armor. I didn't even move. We put little pieces of armor onto the main Pokemon that are on the cover of the game. So basically, it's like they're a knight, and you're on a crusade to get all the Pokemon. There's no new Pokemon.
No.
Don't be
Nope,
fucking.
nope,
Don't,
nope,
don't,
nope.
don't be fucking stupid. There's no new Pokemon. That'd be ridiculous. What do we look like, Stephen King? We can't pull a story out of our ass. But testimonials will show that consumers love the new Pokemon. We're going to talk to Silly Tim. Silly Tim, come on up.
Hey guys, that fucking Pokemon game, that Ultra game, Sun and Moon, it's gonna be fucking cool. Excuse me while I rub this mic on my penis.
Thank you, Silly Tim. We appreciate it. So, be sure to purchase the Pokemon Sun and Moon Ultra. It's going to be the best thing this side of sliced bread. So, we do appreciate it. And you will not get a refund. So, fuck yourself and your mother. And if your grandmother's dead, dig her up and fuck her too. Only here at Family Friendly Nintendo.
Yeah.
No, seriously, that shit looks stupid.
Yeah, I don't know the details about it.
It's almost as dumb as Hawaii style Pokemon.
Yeah,
and don't say it's like, oh, it's islands. No, you're fucking. It's Hawaii. It's Hawaii
Pokemon
style.
Ultra
Pokemon.
Sun and Moon is an alternate. Tell me, listen, alternate story on the Aloha region, and we're gonna tell you shit that you know, and then we're gonna introduce new Pokemon. I'm like, fuck you, really.
Don't you
Understand that you're gonna attack the biggest? You're gonna attack the bigger install base of the Nintendo 3DS, but you're not gonna support the Switch. That's okay. I understand that. You put your money put the money where the mouth is. You have 1.2 million or 3 million or whatever the install base is.
It's still
for
Game
the Switch.
Freak. It's still Game Freak, right?
It's the Pokemon Company. Game Freak doesn't exist anymore. They've
they don't?
rebranded to the Pokemon Company.
That's how old I am.
Yeah. So, fuck. That's all I gotta say.
I just don't care.
Yeah, I really don't.
I told Grant today. I've stopped caring about Pokemon games after Platinum because that was the last game that I played that I had fun.
Yeah, we had lots of fun when we worked at the movie theater that we worked at together.
We played DS Lights.
DS Lights. We played Pearl and Diamond and Platinum. We played the fuck out of that shit.
And they were good. It was a good game. They were good Pokemon. And now it's just basically like literally like that Starbomb song. It's just like,
as
there's a
Andrea
Pokemon
Renee
named Shirt.
Yeah, as Andrea Renee said, and I don't know. Remember, there's What's Good Games. If you haven't heard of them, check them out. They're much bigger than we are because we're fucking just landlocked in the shitty state of Kentucky.
Fuck it. Who cares?
So, Andrea Renee, GameSpot, and Christine Steimer, and all the motherfuckers, the beautiful bounty of beauties that is What's Good Games. They talk about Pokemon and they discuss it, and they said something about how the last good Pokemon game was Sun and or Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, and they're right. They really are. They're right.
It was.
It's the last good one.
Because what was after Diamond and Pearl? Was it X and Y? No, it was Black and White.
Black and White. I completely skipped that entirely. I never played them at all.
Black and White, I heard nothing but bad things.
And then you had Black and White 2. Never played them.
Black and White 2, also heard bad things. Yeah. Don't care. Don't fucking care. And then you had, I think it was it Ruby and Omega remake? Or Ruby and Sapphire remake?
Yes. On the Game Boy Advance, I think. Or no, that was on...
It was on...
You had Heart Gold and Soul Silver at one point on the 3DS.
And then
3DS has been around a long fucking time.
And then you had... I can't remember if X and Y came out before Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah, they did.
Okay, so you had X and Y, which still heard nothing good about. Then you
was okay.
Then you had Ruby and Sapphire remake, which was the Ruby Sapphire remake that already came out. And then you had Sun and Moon.
I played the demo and I was like, this runs like shit. And that's the only thing that turns me off on Pokemon.
I bought my fiance Moon because I know she loves Pokemon, like playing the games. I'm like,
has Nicole yet to beat it?
I don't know. I don't keep track of her.
I mean, it runs
I bought her a 3D.
It runs like shit. So bad.
I bought her a new 3DS.
You bought it? Yeah. I was playing on an old, just the 3DS, the XL old version.
I was like, happy anniversary. Bought her a new 3DS, and I bought her that game.
Yeah.
And Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask, yes.
Which is an amazing game. That you should play that instead of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because that game's fucking cool.
My only problem with Pokemon is that it's fucking dated. It runs like shit. Their engine sucks. They need to step away. They truly
They don't need to step away. They need to step back. They need to go back to what it was. They just like overhead, simple.
Maybe. I mean,
because in Platinum it was like that.
I mean,
and it was amazing.
X and Y, it was overhead, just more 3D detailed, and you were kind of chibi character.
3D. I don't want it.
You were more of a chibi character, and it was all top down and stuff. Like X and Y was not a bad game.
I don't want.
I mean,
I don't like change.
I understand. You're an old ass fucking man. And you don't like change.
Aren't
You're gonna yell. Yes, but I don't know. I'm not gonna sit on my front porch and be like, "Fuck you, old motherfuckers!"
At the end of this whole thing, we're both agreeing that Platinum was the last good game that they put out.
I do really enjoy Platinum.
And what did Platinum do? The same shit that like Red did till Platinum.
Yeah, I did
Red, from like Red, Blue.
The
to
last
Platinum
good
was
Pokemon
basically
game that I played that I liked was Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That was the last good Pokemon game that I actually played.
I didn't play those.
Besides X and Y, which were mediocre at best.
I didn't play those because I did play the original ones. So I was like,
Yeah.
oh, well, am I going to buy the same fucking game?
I fucking love Silver. And they give you a tracker, and I get to walk around and
Give me Lugia.
Sweet ass surfing Pikachu and all that good shit, or balloon Pikachu. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Pokemon as an adult. I don't know where your demographic lies. It's okay. I think mainly your demographic lies between where Jake and I are, between the age of 20 and 35, most likely. That's where your demographic lies.
We say this because that's when the series was created.
Yes.
So the fan base is going to be lied in children who turned into grown-ups.
Yes. That's your OG original, like, knee deep
now,
in the trenches.
It's gonna hit with
demographic.
It's gonna hit with a backlash of we don't like what you're doing, and there's gonna be the other side of like we love the change, and then you're gonna take that change. It's like, oh, you're picking up new people and younger kids and stuff, and like I'm seeing like 5th graders getting into Pokemon.
No, I understand,
and
that.
like I understand. Like
I would love to play Pokemon. Like I'm sure you would love to play Pokemon with your daughter. When you get back into Pokemon is when Eden picks up a Game Boy or a Switch or whatever the fuck
really
it's
weird
called.
Because I remember I got into Pokemon and I was like in 5th grade.
I was in elementary school, yes.
And that is when Pokemon came to the States.
Yes.
It is when it first started.
Yeah, I remember
So
like
it's
3rd,
really,
4th grade.
It's really weird for me because I remember when it started and I was there for when it was good and it was a real like RPG style game.
Yeah.
And then it became
shallow
this
but
and this,
deep,
and then like this branching and grabbing,
all encompassing everything,
give
to
me
merchandise,
all
to
the money.
T-shirts, to everything. Yes,
which is understandable for a business, but what does that do for
the consumer
and your memory? What is it like? Well, I remember this being great. Like, does it ruin what I thought? I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Wait until they make a live action Pokemon movie. Like they made
Dragon Ball
and Ghost in the Shell, which isn't a bad movie. You can check out our review. If you have trouble finding it, you can just go to GameOverGame1.com. All that shit.
Yeah. But
speaking of movies, I did see Wonder Woman. Deshay and I did. My lovely and beautiful wife. We did see Wonder Woman. It's good. I think it falls apart about the 3rd act. I could give you a whole big thing. I'm not going to.
No,
I think
we don't have the time tonight.
The TLDR, too long did not read kind of thing, is that I think that DC is trying to become Marvel so hard that the fact that it's losing the spirit of what I liked about Batman vs Superman was the darkness, was the horror, was the just the blackness, and just not getting into it. My wife makes fun of me about it. I have no one else to talk to besides my wife and Jake, but Jake, I don't know if he's seen it yet. So,
well, Wonder Woman?
Yes.
I've not.
Yeah.
Apparently my daughter has.
Okay. Yay!
We'll get on that in a different episode.
Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon is November 17th, 2017. And lastly, we have
#will not buy.
Virtual Console. Pokemon Silver and Gold. You can play that shit. The Pokemon
give me a Pokemon Stadium.
I'm telling you, I've spent a single, like Pokemon Gold, Silver. I spent so much fucking time. I had an Espeon, I had an Umbreon, level 100. I made sweet, terrible, just
love to
gorgeous,
Cousin Jesse.
gorgeous love to cousin Jesse.
Oh,
and
Leslie.
Leslie.
I'm so sorry.
I made sweet love to cousin Leslie as I played as a psychic and or dark, Pokemon and shit as I raised. Silver and Moon was the first introduction of like dark Pokemon and whatever fucking go shit. But yeah, it's good. And it brought like the first evolutions of Eevee from Umbreon and Espeon. I loved it. I fucking loved it. I ate that shit up. Sakarmory and Steelix and fucking Scizor. Oh my god.
That shit was like, Shakira's ass.
Yeah.
Just eat it up.
Because dicks don't lie, and I'm starting to feel the burn.
Anywho,
yes,
we're wrapping this up for the evening.
Those are getting released September the 9th.
No.
September
22nd.
9/22/2017.
September 9th is my birthday. That's what he keeps thinking.
I'm sorry. Yes.
That must be it.
Yes. Exactly.
Give me a sweet gift. It's a big fat
We
deal.
should do a birthday stream of just us getting hammered like we are right now.
Yeah, it's fine.
So that's fine.
That's about it.
That's it. So thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for joining. Thank you for listening. Thank you for doing touch and feel and squeeze and all that good shit. Please rate us on iTunes. We greatly appreciate it. Google Plus, Stitcher, all that good shit. Do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Tucking, feel and squeezing. Hey,
I took it out of the holster. If you're going to be watching this, see what you think down in the comments below.
Yeah, tell us how you feel.
Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell for notifications for everything that we put out every single week.
Yeah.
And you can find everything that we have done or will be doing again on GameOverGameOn.com.
Yes. Also, if you have a Amazon Prime account, Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe to us on Twitch, and you can throw us $5. Give you that free Amazon money.
Free Amazon money.
Amazon, when you subscribe to Prime, you get free $5 you can subscribe to. It'll give us $5.
And then you can get
$5.
You can get some cheap anal beads. You could get
it's free money. If you subscribe to Prime, you can get Twitch Prime, and you get free money. It's free money. Please give us. We can buy shit. We can go to do things. As a big fan of Kind of Funny, I want to be on Kind of Funny, but I mean that's just me. That's my. I mean, if I was to get on Kind of Funny and I was going to San Francisco and a motherfucker shot me in the fucking face, I would be okay.
You can't just say you. You gotta take me with you.
Yes. Bring us. Bring Go-Go to San Francisco. Bring Go-Go to Kind of Funny. Bring Go-Go to all that motherfucking shit and stuff on the East,
Go-Go to ScarJo.
God
damn.
Run train up on that bitch.
But until then,
that ass.
Thank you so much for watching, you beautiful, beautiful people.
Thank you for doing what you do. Like, subscribe, share, and all that good shit. Tell us what you think about this episode in the. If this is the first time ever, I'm telling you, our endings and our closings, they run long.
Yeah, fuck you.
So,
but in the comments below,
tell us what you think.
Yeah,
I want to know what other people feel about Wonder Woman.
I've not seen it yet, so I can't tell you.
Well, spoiler free, please.
Yes, but we love you guys. Thank you for watching if you did, and until next time.
This has been 89 of Game Over Game On. Thank you for listening. Thank you for doing what you do. Liking, touching, feeling, squeezing. I'm Brigadoon564. This is Maverick Hunter J on Twitter. He's Maverick Hunter 0 on Facebook, on PlayStation Network. I'm Brigadoon564 on the same shit. Like us on Facebook, subscribe to us, follow us, all that good shit. Follow us on Twitter. We're all there, all that good shit. Go to GameOverGameOn.com. That's what I said. GameOverGameOn.com. That'll bring you to everywhere you need to go.
Love, peace,
and chicken grease. See you guys
later.
Peace.